Welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. And today's starter, Bailey Ober. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows.
Yes, yet another early evening game here at Target Field, which means we will not be able to see much of anything through the first few innings. Good news is Bailey Ober fires in ball one. Twins continue to fall even farther out of the playoff race, whether it be in the Central, whether it be the wild card, now fourth place in the Central.
Yeah, that's foul off.
That's a pitch that normally you do a lot of damage on, but when you can't really see it coming in, that one's going to be tough. That one's hit fairly well to center by Cole Keith, but
makes the grab, one down.
Just completely guessing up here at the start of this game. Top of the order relatively unchanged. Top six anyway. Baez and McKinstry getting days off today, so enter Trey Sweeney and Andy Ibanez in the order.
You've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very
so we are expecting a slight decrease in offense today. Probably a big decrease, though, let's be honest, because last time we were out there when we had Tigers baseball after midnight, we put up a bunch of runs on the Minnesota Twins, tied a season high.
Kicks and fires.
And you just can't see shit. Back-to-back change-ups from Ober, Green down 0-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Lucky to make contact on it. More or less same speed as those change-ups. And finally, ball one.
Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see.
Busy day for us on stream today. Doubleheader with the Tigers, Lions preseason. In the middle of all that. Down low again, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitches down low are about my only chance of actually seeing one.
Swing and a ball ripped right.
Absolutely guessing on that, and Riley Green makes it 1-0 with his 41st of the year.
Fifth homer of the series, and it gives him the
after a 3-homer game.
That's his 3rd straight game.
In our last one,
this dude is on fire.
A home run in the opener of this series as well. Riley is just tearing apart the Twins.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat.
I really don't think there's much of a doubt that you're looking at your player of the month in the American League for the month of August in Riley Green. Carp could rival it, I suppose.
And next up for the Tigers,
his home run total now 55, but he just has not been that hot, not to the point that Riley has. Of course, Kerry Carpenter looking for home run number 100.
Carpenter with a couple of homers in his last game.
You wouldn't think it's going to take too long.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The way that he's been going this year. Ah.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Guess completely wrong on that fastball.
1 out,
1-2 here on Carp. I don't know how we fouled that off. Tried to check swing, could not. Too committed to it. 1-2 still on Carpenter. Do it again. That might have been a real nasty curveball from Bailey Ober, and it pretty much was. Down and in. Way the series is gone, way the season is gone. Could be called strike 3.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do
I'm
it
just
again.
totally guessing. I mean, 5-pitch pitcher with this lighting is just terrible. Inside 2-2.
And the count now even up.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Old Keith was a relatively quick out, but Green battled. Carpenter about to see pitch number 8. Up high, 3-2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights,
the next to hit.
something up, and make it an easy out.
Now this is
late on a fastball, down the line and left. A 9-pitch at bat for Kerry Carpenter, but a fly out to Trevor Larnach.
After giving up the home run, not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson.
Well, Bailey Ober definitely looking at a 20-pitch first inning.
And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now.
Oh, my. 3 for 24 career. That ain't good. And he skied it on the 20th pitch of the inning from Ober. Good pitch to swing on, but as we've been saying, it's the way it's been going for Torkelson.
And that is that.
You know what, the way it's been going for Riley Green, though,
it's now 1-0.
unexpectedly might just be launching himself into the MVP conversation, which who would have thought?
And we're back. And taking the ball.
There's almost no power from Riley Green the first 2.5 months of the year. I think it took him until June to hit home run number 10, I want to say. That sounds wrong, but
he's just got to be able to have confidence, trusted.
Been a long time without a home run for Riley Green. So Casey Mai is looking to right the ship. Last few starts have not been very good.
Jr. Chris, he leads the way
Sean
with the best batting average on the team.
Jr. Best batting average on the team. Oh. Well, he's batting 400, but in how many games? That's what we don't know. Down the line and foul.
And that's just foul.
That's not a very good indication right there that he was able to almost make that pitch fair. Curveball, and way out in front, foul. 0-2.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2
Stone
strikes.
cold take there for Kiersey. All right,
Bounce
Jesus.
that off to the left, and we'll do it
He's
again.
hunting for something down the lines, it appears. Out
Swing and a
left
ball
field,
lifted in
Andy
the air.
Ibanez there to make
Brings
the play.
it in. 1 away.
So not too much trouble. Outside of Kiersey making a lot of contact in that at-bat. Oh, see, that just dropped his average 11 points. So Deshaun Kiersey has not played that much. It is really weird that the commentary is talking about him leading the team in batting average when the sample size is that small.
But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer.
Slider just
who can
missed.
drive in runs
Honestly,
if you got
not
guys
too
on base
upset with
already.
it.
So he's a huge piece
Jonah
in this
Bride.
Foul ball there.
Twins just have not been able to get much right at the plate in this series.
There's the swing and a miss.
As aforementioned.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
Foul
Ooh.
ball still a 1-2.
Well, you know what? Fair enough to get a
wasn't
piece of
an easy
that.
pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Oh.
Just missed.
That one called just
Well,
inside,
good eye.
I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation.
Oh, I don't
Doesn't
know.
seem to be too bothered
2-2.
by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Fouled off again. There's some major timing issues going on with the Twins here. This one to right field, and Kerry Carpenter there for that.
Pulls it down.
Certainly throwing a bunch more pitches here in this first inning with Mize than I would have liked to get these first 2 outs. Royce Lewis up in the order this time. Line drive, cut off by Torres. And that's pretty important right there. A 1-pitch out to end the first inning.
1-0.
First 2 at-bats took 13 pitches from Mize. We were almost on that Bailey Ober trajectory in terms of how this game might go.
And
And Glaber
Torres.
Been one hell of a run
All-star,
for Gleyber
28 years
Torres.
old.
Should have made the
And he was
All-Star
born in
team this year.
Venezuela.
Not really sure why he didn't. At least here in franchise,
Over,
he did
back to
not.
work.
Although there were a lot of Tigers that I thought should have made it and just didn't.
No
So
ball, 1 strike.
no change to the batter's eye here in the second inning. So still going to be just as hard.
And a strike to Gleyber.
Ooh.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two
Maybe the ump
strikes.
can't
Even a
see
good pitch
either.
Early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Up high.
Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard.
Yet another
high
Minnesota
0-2
Twins
fastball
starter
right there. If you're
with
smart,
no velocity
look
at
for
all.
something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
And a reminder
Try
of
to go again
how
with
it
the
went in the
fastball,
last game for
slightly
the
elevated.
Twins.
He
I
just
want to
had a
say
hard
they
time
used
catching
every
up.
bullpen arm they had.
And that's through the swing. It's a strike.
Put her hand on that. I thought he front door cuttered us, to be honest, and the thing just fell
Now
off the
at plate,
table.
Dylan Dingler.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately.
Thing just
Over
kept
the
coming
last 2
inside.
games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for
Dylan
ball
Dingler
Ball. No
batting
strike.
330, 58 RBIs, 14 home runs.
one.
Ooh,
Swings through that one.
that's a
out
good
front
cutter
that
low,
time.
1-1.
1-1.
Probably won't be till the 4th or 5th inning until it's consistently,
Ball 2.
2-1.
I mean, good conditions to hit, just with that batter's eye back there.
And that's it for a strike.
Look pretty good as far as being in the
He could
zone.
live
So
up
far
in the
as a hitter,
zone the entire
not too good.
time
With
he's
Will
out
is
here,
located very
and
top of the strike
he'd
zone,
probably
middle
have a lot
away.
of success because you just can't see anything.
Missed with a changeup. And that's ball
3-2. Pretty sure we haven't taken a swing.
And he walked
Ball.
it.
Whoa!
Take your base.
Well, we'll take a little bit of help again
You
with
gotta forget about
the
that
theory.
ball if you're out
The
on the
ump might
mound.
not be able to
That's
see
what keeps
either.
you going
So
forward. You got to get out of the inning first.
Trey
And then if
Sweeney
you wanna be
back in the
frustrated,
lineup for the
take it out
first
in the
time in a
dugout.
while.
And the batter now, Trey Sweeney. That one.
Wants to
finds
throw
the
that
zone.
again.
Strike one.
Might not actually be a bad pitch to try and turn on.
That's a slider for a strike.
Wow!
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a
Well,
mistake.
that blows. The 0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Sweeney forced to foul it away.
Dingler, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
The 0-2 again. Down
That's a
low.
ball.
Cutting but missing down low.
And this start so far for Bailey Ober, 35 pitches, only 1 out in the second, is just what the Twins could not afford here. There you go.
Struck him out.
Well, pitch number 36 does the job on Sweeney. Probably the best cutter
And up next
that
for
Ober has
Detroit,
thrown so
Wenzel
far.
Perez. 3 for 10 in the series so far.
Now Wenzel. Ball one.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
I mean, their long relievers are just decimated. Their whole bullpen is just destroyed after the first 2 games of this set. Into right.
Swings and hits one in the air out
Won't
towards
be
right
a
field.
20-pitch
And
inning
that'll do it.
again, but it'll be damn close.
Tigers lead
Tigers
one.
get a
They
walk
lead
on an
1-0.
iffy call. Nothing else happens. Larnach, Rodriguez, Vasquez.
Back in Minnesota at the plate. Trevor Larnach.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another
Solid start
level,
for Casey
playing
Mize in the first inning.
Line
And it's going to get
drive,
even better.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
The last 2 outs for Mize have come on 2 pitches.
drive that finds a glove, but you will get some
Both of them to Gleyber Torres. That one
you feel like you've done
was
everything
fluttered
right, but
off
in
the
this
bat.
game
Not
of
much on
baseball,
it.
Not everything is in your control.
Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Split her in at
Batting
the
with 1
knees
down,
to
takes a strike.
Emmanuel Rodriguez. There you go.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Not really sure what you're thinking about swinging that early on that thing. Oh, got him at the knees. Great
And that
curveball.
quickly 2 away.
Well, he made pretty quick work
First
of him right
strikeout of the
there.
night for Ace Mize.
Everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan.
And I mean, now that we have
put up much of a fight.
a starter here in Casey Mize that, you know, does have some attributes. His overall is decently high. I mean, what can he do to the Twins?
That's a strike.
This lineup's going to have to.
They weren't able to hit Skubal very much in the opening game. They even struggled against Charlie Morton in game 2.
You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box.
Ground ball, Trey Sweeney there. No speed down the line, so plenty of time. And yet another solid start. Solid inning to start for Mize. Ibanez, Keith, and Green do up.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
It's a rough stretch there for Otto Lopez. Shota Imanaga with a 2-hitter in 7 innings. 2-hit outing, I guess. Well, we've got Andy Ibanez against the righty now, which has been the way to go all year. Problem is, Problem is, for one, he's 0 for 5 against Dover. 2, that batter's eye ain't getting any better. Nearly got hit. I thought he was going to hit him. Rib foul. Okay. Gotta imagine he goes away here. No! Well, kinda. 100th strikeout on the year for Bailey Over. Oh, man, Andy just missed it. Maybe we just got really lucky in the early stages of the year with Andy Ibanez and that crazy year he was having against right-handed pitching. Oh, he didn't get that one.
1 ball, no strikes.
Bit of a surprise, 1-0. That one caught it short. Oh, nothing on that thing. 92-mile-an-hour fastball, 87 off the bat. Riley Green has the only hit of this game so far. Oh, I was gonna say, he's not gonna do it again. Well, I just heard it land. Howdy ho, indeed. Oh, I thought I sat back on that. Too far. Well, Green was down 0-2 the first time. Yeah, well, we had to. Left field. The best inning of the night so far for Bailey Over. I know, the Moon Mammoth's hat is finally here. Almost 2 months after I ordered it. I knew it was going to be a while, but... And, by the way, I know I showed it to those earlier. They did send me a sticker with the hat. So to the fridge that goes. James Outman.
Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
Guy that hurt us in the first game of this series. He hurt us back at Comerica Park. Tried to hurt us again, but too much air, too far out in front. The 0-2 from Mize. Oh!
Ball 1.
That's disgusting. How the fuck did you just take that?
Ball.
Oh, that sounds fun. My shoulders hurt real bad today. We went to a county fair out of town, and we were upside down a lot. Curveball. That's the pitch so far tonight from Mize.
Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence,
yeah, I don't know if you've ever seen those Ring of Fire carnival rides. It's essentially almost like a roller coaster that just goes in a circle. We rode one of those, and I swear it was probably near 4 seconds of like hang time at the top of that thing, and that just means your shoulders and all the weight of you are pressed into the shoulder restraints to kind of keep you in there.
And here is Junior Severino. At 96,
Severino
that pitch is in for a strike.
One.
And ball one.
And then we almost saw somebody fly out of one of those pirate ship rides. While we were on it. That's the fun part. Out 3-1. No base runners tonight for the Twins. And ball 4.
That is low for ball 4.
Well,
and that's how they get their first
despite the first 2 innings at least of every game so far in this series, looking like we might perfect game the Twins. For the 3rd straight game, it won't happen. And here's Edouard Julien.
Fastball for a strike.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. It's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and
massive turbo ass, yeah. Oh boy.
That one fouled off.
Yeah, no. So we were on this little pirate ship ride, right? And you know, the whole deal with those things is you can't fucking stand up, because if you try and like stand up or straighten your legs, you're gonna fucking fly out. And this fucking girl on the other side of the ride is absolutely trying to do that the entire ride. And so, like, most of the time you're on, like, a carnival ride, you're taking a look around, you're enjoying the, like, you know, the sights of everything. Not this time. I got, like, fucking eyes on her, because I'm just like, oh, my God, something's going to fucking happen, because she's acting so ridiculous. And then when it was, like, near its max height, she was probably 2-3 feet up out of the seat. She had to grab onto the bar. Ground ball. Oh, it's booted by Colt Keith, and there's a lot of speed to first base, not in time. Well, Colt Keith, not usually our third baseman, and an E5.
Big innings, other than hits or home runs, or of course walks and errors.
Yeah, so she got a talking to by the park security after that one.
In the dugout, just stew a little bit, and I'm sure he is right now.
Well, then, so we had to, the guy running the ride had to E-stop it, so we just kind of, like, slowly swayed back and forth for way too long.
And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Mize so close to getting out of this inning now a couple of times.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second.
0-2. Swing and a miss. Clutch stuff from Casey. Well, this is still a no-hitter, believe it or not. A lot of work done by Mize here in the 3rd inning. A walk and an error.
Executing and getting out of a tough inning.
We rode one of those yesterday. That's one of the few rides that Jordo actually hates. But she does it because I want to go on it. I actually really, I don't know. I don't know if I like drop towers. Like, I do, but I don't. I trust the fair rides that are at the fair that we went to. In terms of, like, traveling amusement companies, it's one of the more well-respected ones. Not just in the area, but like they do stuff in Florida too. Travel all over. 3, 4, and 5 for the Tigers here. Carpenter, Torkelson, Torres.
The starters' pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this.
Oh, it wasn't at the Alpena County Fair. No. No, we went to Ogama. No. Not only do I not trust those, I don't even. We've spent plenty of time at the fair, so I got to, like, take a look at them and you know, what all was going on. And I was just like, not a single thing here excites me.
Outside with the breaking ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm.
There was like one thing at the Alpina Fair that you could consider like a thrill ride, and it looked so boring. So it was like one of those, like almost like not really a pendulum, but just like a swinging ride, and it flips you all the way over. But it was never like just propelled by gravity alone. So you never like gained speed when you were going down. It was powered all throughout. It looked so fucking boring. That one might have a chance down the right field line. Oh, just shy for Carpenter. Home run number 100 on the career will have to wait.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
I have been on a ride. The first time I went to Cedar Point, I went with my girlfriend at the time, and Steel Vengeance made her fucking tits fly at her shirt.
That's a strike across.
That's a strike, I guess, today.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4.
Well, no, that's the problem. Well, part of the problem with the Alpina Fair. So our fairgrounds, I would say 98% of the year is it winds up being like a homeless encampment. Like, homeless just set up their tents, and so they have at least somewhere to stay. Well, they kick them out. They kick them out for the fair.
One down, base is empty.
I get that you have, bookings, and you make a hell of a lot more money, but yeah, they all get kicked out right before the fair. So there was like a mass exodus right before. Torque. That's a pretty good drive, right center field. It will drop. Looking like extra bases here in the 4th for Torkelson. How about it? We're finally able to do something, and all it took was being able to see the pitches here a little bit more.
You gotta make them pay.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
I think it is.
Strikeout victim his first time.
But I mean, I hate that they have to get kicked out during the fair. I really do. Like, that sucks. But I mean, I get it at the same time.
And that is downstairs.
Cutter just low to Gleyber Torres.
And that is ball 1.
Bailey Ober has, well, rather, we've done a kind of a shit job the last couple innings of running up Bailey Ober's pitch count. So he might be able to go 5, maybe even start the 6 at his current rate. That's a bullet, but right at left field in Trevor Larnach. 110.
You have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything.
Oh man, oh man.
But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that
that's just a typical Gleyber Torres rocket to left field, except usually those are on the ground. So now 2 away for Dingler.
Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes.
Yeah, I was down at the Alpina Fair like 4 days this week. Never really for anything fun. And yes, the micro wrestlers were not there. I already told the story about the worst bump and run of all time.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
An hour of busy work after the last chance qualifiers and just pointless shit before the feature actually happened. 45 minutes of dumb shit, and then in the 45 minutes, they could have had the drivers meeting to draw positions for the feature, but they decided not to, and to do that after all the dumb shit. Dingler, ground ball. Well, 1 out torque double will get stranded.
No errors and 1 man left. And midway in the 4th,
Tigers do pick up their second hit, though. I guess there's that.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton.
I mean,
and leading off the bottom of the 4th.
I think we've talked on stream about how that happened for me. That's why my mom never took me to another NASCAR race. Royce Lewis.
And that drops in for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff.
Good sinker there for Mize, one of his best. here in the last few innings. His pitch count's in pretty good shape so far.
Next offer is downstairs.
1-2.
Well, we've already thrown him a slider. I'm not sure how much I want to do it again. Uh-oh. That's big-time trouble. Twins are going to get their first hit of the night. Andy Ibanez just missed it. Oh, man, I thought he was there. I didn't see the ball for a second. I'm like, holy shit, he got it. We do keep Royce Lewis in the yard, but... yeah, 4th or 5th inning. And every game this series. First trip through the order, we've held the Twins hitless. It's the second trip through the order that they finally busted that out. So now Larnach.
0 for 1 so far. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
That is also true. Not really sure if any of the college girls at MIS really wanted theirs to be out either, but they were, their brains didn't work at that time. Ground ball, a dive from Torres, keeps it in front of him, could still have a chance at first, and no. Well, that dive probably does save a run, but runners on the corners, nobody out here in the 4th inning for the Twins.
That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm sure everybody there of age and some not of age were just absolutely plastered. I mean, again, bus of, like, RV of college girls next to RV of college guys was just a disaster waiting to happen. Oh, boy.
And fouled off.
Well, let's not do that again.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Wow.
Next offering way off the plate.
That never came close.
That clips the corner.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs.
See if now we can actually throw that pitch well.
Get the ground ball, double play.
Nope.
With 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute.
I mean, I would assume alcohol was a factor, but I was also a kid at the time, so who knows. Curveball. Oh, we got a piece of that. All right, I really don't know where to go here. To center. It's shallow center. Wenzel Perez doesn't have a great arm. But the throw home is up the 3rd base line, and the Twins have tied it. The Royce Lewis double comes across the score.
You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly
I believe that is run number
good
2
pass to the baseball.
as we play game 3 of 4 here in
And
this
now it's
series
Christian Vasquez
for the Minnesota
grounded out
Twins.
his first time. The kick in the
Runner on the
first.
move, a hit and run, a dive from Sweetie! Oh, he's going to get the out at second base.
No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Let's go. Gleyber Torres couldn't flash the glove earlier. Trey Sweeney can.
Rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
So the
oh, yeah, I'm sure. You know, why am I getting this here? That's really dumb.
His first at bat. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here.
Really fucking would have liked to take a look at the cold zones before I had to select the pitch.
It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time.
I don't know if I've ever gotten that in an 0-0 count. It's like that was meant to happen. Honestly. 2-run home run from the Twins. They take their first lead of the series. And Casey Mize allows more home runs.
He'll typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over.
James Outman, ever since he's been a Minnesota Twin. Look at how far out in front he was on that, though.
So digging in, Junior Severino.
Fastball up and away.
First trip to the
Wow.
plate.
Twins are swing happy all of a sudden. Wasn't really the case earlier.
2 down, nobody on. And
We took a no-hitter into this inning.
The count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a breaking
I was
ball
expecting that to be called a ball. So much.
Stays alive.
The inning for Mize just won't end.
2 outs.
Got him.
Make it 4 strikeouts.
Well, 3 runs for the Minnesota Twins come home. James Outman with the big blow. A 2-run home run to give the Twins the lead. 3 runs on 3 hits.
You're watching
Efficient for Minnesota.
Exclusively on the show. Way back, quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
You know, can't say I've ever had anything like that happen on a fair ride. Or any ride, but, you know. Lacking some tools in that department. 7, 8, and 9 for the Tigers. Trey Sweeney to lead off.
Ball 1 there.
Well, these Tigers.
So all of a sudden, Bailey Ober in line for the win. And he is going a lot deeper than I certainly would have thought here tonight.
They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at bats.
Almost 40 pitches through 2 innings, and he's gotten through the last 2 much more efficiently. While still only allowing 1 hit. Or 1 hit since then. Hard hit to center, but Trey with no power, that'll stay in the ballpark.
And it's caught for the out.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through
yeah.
one more inning, anything after
Yeah,
that,
something really goofy. I got one of those zoom out, you know, pitcher animations. Like, usually you get those in, like, payoff pitch type counts, like 2 strike, 3-2, whatever. Well, it was at the very beginning of the at-bat, and I'm just like, so I always take a look at the cold zones and whatnot, and kind of formulate a plan from there, every at-bat. Didn't get to do that. Should have probably just stepped off, but I threw a fastball up and away. James Outman decided to pull it to right field. Twins had already tied the game at that point, but it just felt weird from the very get-go.
25 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10
Now Wenzel.
games.
Ended her 1-1.
1-1.
I think we could still possibly chase Bailey over this inning if we can get a base runner out.
Breaking ball
2-1.
is down and away.
2-1.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. I saw that when I got to my grandma's house last night. I was like, wait, Austin Dillon won at Richmond again, and this time he fucking killed everybody. Like, what the hell? 3-1 on Wenzel.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one.
Yeah, that was shocking to see.
Make sure that they don't get
not like a last lap dump in like last year just to try and make the playoffs only to get bounced out of the playoffs before he even got there. No, actual domination at Richmond. What the fuck?
Next off,
I'll take that strike. Certainly not a good 3-1 to swing at, and I believe it was game 1 of this series where he was swinging in way too many 3-1 pitches, and it wound up not being a very good decision.
1 down, base is empty.
Inside ball 4.
Right there. He was down early.
So Ober went back to the cutter, a walk, and he threw a bunch of pitches doing it.
And the batter now, Andy
Problem
Ibanez.
now becomes it is Andy Ibanez. 0 for 1 on the night. This will be pitch number 70 for Bailey Ober.
Swing and a liner foul.
That's what we need to be doing with Ibanez, except straighten it out just a little bit. He was Javi Baez. When we had him on the big league roster before he got sent down, that's what we were doing with a lot of success with Andy Ibanez, was slapping balls the other way. Cutter got us out in front.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants
That's
to go.
true.
Right here.
I guess. I had forgotten about that. To right. Mercifully not a double play. So Colt Keith will have a chance here in this 5th inning. Perhaps just a little bit too close for us.
0 for 2 in this
Colt
one.
Keith 0 for 2, 3 hits in the first 2 games of this series. Hard hit, left center field. I don't know if that's got the carry, though. No! Warning track shot for Colt Keith.
No runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left.
Close one. The Tigers still trail. See if Casey Mize can straighten things back out.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Edouard Julien.
Can we give Kyle Busch that car when we get to Richmond next time? This stretch for Kyle Busch makes me sad. As a lifelong Kyle Busch hater as well. 9-1-2 here for the Twins. Edouard Julien. To lead off, he swung at that thing. Colt Keith throwing the first one away.
One up, one down.
I don't even know how we got air underneath that. How we got anything on it.
Deshaun Kiersey Jr., the next Twin up to hit.
Kiersey is 0 for 2. How many times do they actually drag bunt when the game says they're going to drag bunt? Get him thinking a little bit here. Oh!
1 and 2.
You know, not one of those iffy calls have gone our way, it seems.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
He looked like he was out in front on that. How did he foul it off over there? It looks late to me. It was just a really weird swing from Kiersey. Just reached out and fucking poked it. Kyle Busch might be washed. That's an unfortunate discovery.
The 1-2.
No! What the fuck?
There, and he's kind of wondering where it missed, you know.
Seriously?
For each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from
it's all left field.
Hit in the air, left field.
A little bit of umpire help doesn't really help out the Twins all that much, except make Mize throw one more pitch. Think of the amount of strikeouts this year that we'd have if we, even if we got half of the obvious calls. Jonah Bride.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Hoping to at least still get 6 here out of Casey.
That misses off the outside edge.
2-1. Certainly don't want to put another runner on base. Not for Royce Lewis.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
2-2. Just
slider
started outside, stayed outside.
3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Rocket Carpenter going back. He's not going to have a play on this.
And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads
Perez throw will head to third. It's a double for Jonah Bride before Royce Lewis steps back in.
This is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner.
A Twins offense that even Charlie Morton could hold dormant. And you know what? Both doubles for the Twins have looked exactly like that. Off the wall, you get stuck into the animation of the player trying to go for it, and it just does not work.
And that's in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down.
Oh, he actually swung at that. That's a surprise to me, honestly. Liner to Torkelson and the inning. All right, so this one Mize is able to get himself out of to out double by Jonah Bride, his first hit of the series. Twins still up 3-1 as we head to the 6th.
Here's Riley Green. He had a big swing for these guys way back to the first inning.
Flash it back to the first. Unfortunately, Riley leads off the inning. Chat series is Thursday. That is the Tigers' next day off, so that was when we were going to do that. 21st, I think. Bailey Over back to work. Gotta imagine this is his final inning. Thunderbird, Ramirez, both of them have actually pitched in both games of the series so far.
A right-hander loosening up as well. This with a changeup, and it's a ball and a strike.
Just kind of let up on running his pitch count up, and kind of bailed the Twins out a little bit.
Ball 2.
But the good news is that just about everybody in their bullpen should be at least a little gassed, so. 3-1.
Missed.
First pitch strike
lead off walk would be nice. Tigers just 2 hits thus far in the game.
Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one misses. So a lead off walk.
Okay, for one, I don't know why I was trying to swing 3-1 again. And 2, I can't believe we got one of those calls again. Bailey Ober's 3 walks, 2 of them were on iffy ball 4 calls. That one, I mean, neither one of them were really iffy. He should have gotten them.
Now pitching for
Erasmo Ramirez takes over.
I don't know. What we had at Talladega last time out was a little bit better. And I've used those same settings, actually, for every chat series race we've done since then. So I'm hoping that just that setting just works. But we'll see. Well, home run number 100 for Kerry Carpenter would mean a whole hell of a lot right now. Be a game tire if he can get it.
That's in there. 0-1. With the tying run.
Don't you speak that double play stuff into existence, game.
And that one fouled off.
I'm back to the cutter again. I did not think he was gonna.
Some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play.
0-2 on Carpenter. Kind of figured he would go to the sinker or something else, but instead a cutter that just misses low.
That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball 2. Green.
2-2 on Carp.
First with nobody out.
0 for 2 on the night.
Goes down looking.
Finally got that fucking sinker. But after seeing so many cutters, I just kept thinking it was going to break inside. A strikeout for Carpenter in a big spot.
Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson.
Fair enough.
And there's a foul ball.
Tigers just not barreling up very much tonight. And when we do, it is pretty much lined right at people.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, Torque just whiffed, so that's good. We'll do it again.
Fight that one off.
Actually sat back pretty good on that changeup, just thrown so well. All we could do was spike it foul. Ground ball and a base hit for Torkelson. Riley Green got around second, head for third. Should be in there, and he is.
So it's first and third with 1 down.
So the Tigers do get another hit on the night. Walk to Riley Green, second hit for Spencer Torkelson, which is even more impressive,
2 on, 1 out.
given that the Tigers as a team only have 3. Ball 1.
Down and away.
He's looking for a ground ball.
Dylan Dingler would be next to hit. That one into right field. A run is going to score on that play. Make it 3-2 as Gleyber Torres smacks one to right.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine.
Makes up for the last at-bat for Glaber just a little bit. He had Torkelson on second base.
Call it clutch if you want.
110-mile-an-hour line out to left field.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan
Dingler with a chance to tie it. Erasmo Ramirez came in on short rest, of course. He's pitched the last 2 nights at least.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Now 0-1 to Ding.
First and second with 1 gone.
And a liner! Mercifully, though. That did not hit the dirt. That's 2, no doubt.
Everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show.
Well, the inning will extend for Trey Sweeney.
Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. This is what stat nerds like myself might
obviously
call
not who we
high leverage situation.
exactly want up in this spot. But hey, it's better than an inning-ending double play.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone.
Sinker at 92. I'm surprised he even still has that in him. Ground ball to third. Throw on to second. Ends the inning. The Tigers get a run, but waste a pretty decent opportunity.
It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League
Couple of hits in the
Baseball,
inning. We doubled our hits that inning. Good.
Bottom of the 6th.
Leading
Now
up
the left
for the
fielder,
Twins,
Trevor Larnach.
The left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
So we will want to get bullpen help up here. Finnegan and Melton should probably stay away from. Kyle Finnegan, we should just stay away from with the Minnesota Twins anyway. Give me Holton and Montero here this early still in the game. Hits! And a center field and a leadoff single. So we had tied this game when it came to hits for a very brief moment. First pitch of the inning. Smacks his center field from Trevor Larnach.
Out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting
Black
off a
from
tee.
Ding.
In the dirt, but kept close.
1-0 on
Larnach,
Rodriguez.
Here at first with nobody out.
Oh, geez.
In the air,
Left field, Ibanez. He's there.
Ibanez.
Long way off of first base was Trevor Larnach, but still not able to get that in to have a chance at the out.
The hitter has grounded out a couple of times. That is upstairs for ball 1.
All right.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Umpire not feeling very generous.
Next offering is fouled back.
Vasquez is, though. That really had no business being swung at.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2.
Sure. Sure. The 2-2. He swung at that.
Gets past the catcher.
My goodness. We'll advance the runner to second, but we get the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Outman.
Oh, boy.
Now it's a
You know, first base open. Do we just work around James Outman?
Back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was.
I feel like that might not be the worst idea.
Those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Who's next
Steps
to
off,
hit for
lead runner
Minnesota?
back to second.
That mound disengagement just seemed to last forever and threw home. Switch hitter and Junior Severino. You know what? Base open. They don't move a runner up at all. Outman's hurt us.
Now batting, the
First and
shortstop,
second, 2 outs. And down the shortstop,
Severino.
Junior Severino. In there for a strike at the top of the
Strike
zone.
in at the top of the zone. All right, quickly 0-2. I like it. Now, the problem is Mize's curveball doesn't do much anymore. Oh, my. That was a tough-looking little play there from Colt Keith. Right down the third base line off the bat of Severino. That was dangerous there for a moment. Perez, Ibanez, and Keith as we head to the late innings. And now welcome back in Cody Funderburg. I really don't want to go to the bench yet. These guys that aren't in the order here tonight that we could really use, it's because they need time off. They need a day off. So, maybe in the 9th, but hopefully we don't need them. There you go.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Now you put the effort in. And a right center. I think that's going to drop. It does. Little Oppo blooper for Wenzel Perez. And now, for once, if Andy Ibanez could live up to Death Tax's Andy Ibanez base hits against lefties, now would be the time.
No outs, runner at first.
It would really be the time. He's 0 for 2 tonight. He's 0 for his last, I don't even know how many. Left field, he hit it well, but...
brings it in, and there's one away.
Oh, you gotta feel for him at this point. It's just sad. That average has to be just tumbling.
0 for 3 in this one.
Well, now we get into the trouble because we have 3 straight left-handers due up. Colt Keith is going to have to do something here.
First pitch.
Holtz or Riley, I suppose. It's not very likely. Oh. Actually, a slight bit late on that sinker. 1-1 from Funderburg. Oh, yep, there you go.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
The 1-2. Down low. Not enough for Wenzel to get away.
Behind the dish. With the tying run on at first, here in the top half of inning number 7.
Make a mistake. Do it. Into left. Bad jump. It drops again. Couple of blue pits here for the Tigers. One more of those. We might just be able to tie this thing.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump.
The weakest bits of contact in the inning have been the hits, and then Andy Ibanez rocket is the out.
Now for the Tigers. He's already homered in this game.
Riley Green with a home run all the way back in the first inning. See what he can do here against Cody Funderburg.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Or, you know, you wonder if he's just going to be terrified of facing Green with as hot as he is, even though his attributes dip down so low against lefties. I'd take that all day.
And the count even at 1.
Should we? Probably not, but... I don't think that's... Oh, it does get down! The bases are loaded on 3 bloopers. Still only 1 away in the inning. I didn't think that had a chance. And Funderburg will exit. Now, with Torres and Torkelson due up, do they bring in a right-hander here?
Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Aberson Castellano.
They sure do. Aberson Castellano will throw in his 12th game of the year. ERA is quite good. Actually, the left-handers... Well, no, that makes sense. Never mind. The left-handers touching him up more, but that is to be expected. 3-pitch pitcher. Carp's got the chance to hit something hard. Rocket to right field. It's a base hit. This game is tied. Station to station go the Tigers, and the bases are still loaded. Still with one out for Spencer Torkelson, who has 2 hits tonight.
Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And next will be the cleanup hitter.
Torque in the last 2 games, average back up to 281.
And
I let that go.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them.
No reason to go after that thing.
And prevent that run from scoring.
Weren't going to be out in front on it to catch it before it was down there. Let it go.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about
2 for 3 on the night. Tigers have 8 hits now in this game.
Second has a very good read.
Up high again, 2-1.
Whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Certainly don't want to walk in the go-ahead run. I'd imagine we're going to see something good to hit at some point. No!
And out 2-2.
Definitely the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half.
I do not love that. Twins have been the ones to get those. Casey Mize never was.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Had to foul it away. Everything inside so far. Ground ball, and that's disaster. Double play, grounded into by Torque. Kerry Carpenter does tie this thing back up, which means it's probably a good decision to end Mize's day right now. His day was already almost over.
Bottom of the 7th, and now for the Twins, Edouard Julien.
Turn this into the hands of the bullpen. So, Edouard Julien, Deshaun Kiersey, and Jonah Bride. Give me Tyler Holton.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the
no doubt about it. Game number 46 for Holton.
He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this
season. We do have roster moves to make before game 2. Brendan Hanafy is back, and actually they sent down Brant Herter, which is a bit of a blow to Tigers franchise.
Just
and ball 1.
Well,
that's pretty typical of how Holton starts.
To be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from
Julien fouls on the way, 1-1.
When the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
All right, now let's get some confidence in him now, please. Sweeper. Oh, a good bounce for Sweeney. Throw on to first. A little bit high, but in time.
Now batting, the right fielder. Good job.
Had to have it. How the fuck did he square that thing up with a little bit of power on it, too?
Jr., the next to hit. Swinging a foul out of play.
It's got enough air underneath it to get foul. Wow.
Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th.
Fastball 91 from Holton, foul. Swing and a miss. Sweeper got him.
And Chris, that's a way
that elevated sweeper, kind of middle away, has been a bit nasty. God damn it, shoulders hurt.
But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal.
Only about 15 seconds of my shoulders up against shoulder restraints. That's all it did to fucking kill me.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Ow. Especially my right shoulder. God damn.
2 down, nobody on.
He swung at that. Ground ball to Torkelson. Tyler Holton's actually going to get through the 7th here pretty quickly. So a 1-2-3 inning. Tigers immediately back up to the plate, looking to stay hot. Torres, Dingler, and Sweeney.
Ready to begin the 8th.
And it will be against Averson Castellano. 7 pitches out of the pen before the Torkelson double play unfortunately ended the inning.
Castellano back to work.
Bullet, see? That's what we were looking for earlier.
So the go-ahead run
But
is on
instead,
base.
it just stayed in a straight line right to Trevor Larnach. Gleyber Torres' hot streak continues.
He's moving in full speed, and everybody is
And those bullet perfect ground ball singles have just been a staple of Gleyber Torres' game
Go-ahead run on
all
base.
year.
And next to hit for Detroit, Dylan Dingler.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait, that is...
Dives,
He didn't get it.
off his glove.
It will be a base hit for Dylan Dingler. Oh, my goodness. That was nearly an outstanding play by Rodriguez, but 2 on, nobody out.
It's a big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move.
Tell you
to
what,
the pen.
Rocco Baldelli's got one
Departs,
quick hook.
And it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new
I guess
arm
looking
after
to
a quick break.
avoid a repeat of Game 2 of this series for sure, but he burns through his bullpen.
Topa will take over here.
Justin Topa, and we even got to him.
It's just filthy, man. And
We even got to him on Friday, or I suppose very early Saturday.
First and second. No outs.
Trey Sweeney 0 for 2 on the
Trey
night.
Sweeney,
Topa
0
comes
for
in
3.
already
A fly
half
out, a
stamina.
ground out and a strikeout.
Bullet into center field.
Line drive.
Well, you know what? Bases loaded, nobody out. We'll hold the runners.
The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Now batting
Yeah, Gleyber Torres leading the charge. Not worth.
I could watch base hits like
I
that
don't think at
all
this
day
point,
long,
not
and
worth
so could every hitting coach in the league.
trying
Just
to
a
send him
nice
right
line
now.
drive into center field. Really
Anybody
important
else,
at
we'd
bat
probably
coming
send
up.
him, but.
So digging in, Wenzel
And now
Perez.
Wenzel Perez. Looking for a big hit out of him. He's 1 for 2 tonight. Been slowly breaking out of that cold slump. Oh! How Wenzel doesn't have his second Grand Slam in as many weeks, I don't know.
The next pitch
21.
misses. Ball 1.
They need a strikeout.
Started with a
perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up or something, but you've got to
block,
make some pitches.
or rather a
But if he
bullet
can
of a base
battle and
hit
get through this,
off
he can earn
Everson
some points.
Castellano. Led to this with Justin Topa.
That one
Oh,
misses.
2 and
It's
1.
2-1.
Twins don't get the umpire help there. I think sinker down and away, yeah. Or changeup.
I think ultimately
2 strikes
you
on
wanna tie
Perez.
him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Close one. Doesn't get the call.
Maybe should have got it,
Well,
but
as a pitcher, when
no.
you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, you don't
3
get
and
that
2.
jump there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And
Ah.
Goes down looking.
gotta give
In my defense,
right there. Got
I kind of forgot he even had a
right
cutter.
before that one, you know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded.
Well, it was a take because I thought he threw the sinker
And
again.
now Andy Ibanez.
Out one away. And now,
Asks for time
now
Chance
Ibanez.
to take a breath with the bases loaded.
I don't think we can let Andy Ibanez hit here. I just don't. He hit a ball hard last time, but it's another right-hander again. Z-Mac can play left. I think we got to put McKinstry
Is
in.
going with a pinch hitter.
Number
Zach
39.
Because at the
McKinstry
very
comes to
least,
the plate
even if
in a huge
McKinstry
spot in this one.
chops something, he's got a chance with his speed to beat out a double play, and we still take the lead. So the lefty and McKinstry will come on and play left.
Delivers a pitch in for a
Sinker
strike at
middle in from
95.
Justin Topa.
Swing.
Is it enough? I don't think it is. No. I mean, and a great throw back in from center. Yet again, even though we're now risking coming away from this situation with no more runs, I think that's the right idea again. With Gleyber Torres leading the charge with 42 speed, I think it's a good call. Ah! Why am I stupid?
And that's the third out. So the Tigers leave them loaded. So no change in the score.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Can't bring anybody home. Probably going to lose this one.
And we're back.
Leading
now
off
it's going to
for the
be
Twins,
Royce Lewis.
Third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Actually makes more sense just to leave Tyler Holton in.
And downstairs.
And just hope that we can finally get Royce Lewis out tonight. Or just put him on. I know we've gotten him out, but he's had a good series against us.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Change up
He
foul.
was late.
Oh, let's try it. That's such a terrible pitch in that spot. Fouled off. I think we give that sweeper a go again. Got him looking! Now that leaked over the middle of the plate. I don't know why Royce didn't blast that thing. But we're glad he didn't. Oh boy. Cutter did not cut, but it's popped up to Perez in center.
2 up, 2 down.
The last thing this game needs
Emmanuel Rodriguez
is extra innings.
Twin up to hit.
Ground ball, just foul.
And foul ball.
All right, you want to try and pull it, huh? Popped up. For Sweeney, it's short.
And puts the
Another
squeeze
quick
on that
inning
one.
for Tyler
And
Holton.
that will end the inning.
6
Nothing
batters,
doing here
no
for the
issue.
Twins. Still tied 3-3.
Green, Carpenter, Torque. Do they even have any left-handers left to face these guys?
Now pitching for
So
the
the
Twins,
closer summoned from the bullpen.
They will bring on
Sands.
Cole Sands, 7 of 9 in save opportunities, recently named closer.
This is an important outing for him to get on the right
We'll
track.
sit down Rafael Montero. We're going to warm up Brand Herder because this is pretty much, it might be his swan song on this team, to be honest. And and Tommy Canley. Tommy Canley for the moment. We take the lead with less than 2 outs. We'll warm up best. Riley Green 2 for 3, including a bloop single as last time. We are not swinging at the first pitch.
Right on the black, and that is strike 1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch.
It's a really good
Explodes out of
splitter
the
from
hand,
Cole
looks like a
Sands.
fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Inside,
Ooh.
just missed.
The fact that he can locate that thing so close to the edge. Really, really good.
Fouled off.
Fouled
Foul.
off. Went to the cutter. Would explain why we were a mile out in front on that. I'm worried about a 96, 97 mile an hour fastball. Cutter came across at 91.
That just misses, and that's ball 2.
Safe to say he's got a plan.
Really had some run
When it
and
comes to
finished
Riley.
a little up and in, just on the edge. And
Oh,
that's one of those
there
that
it
you swing
was.
at it. He had a broken bat.
There it
Going back
was.
to the dugout.
Just behind it. He's going to get us to something away. Nope, sure isn't. Fastball, outer edge, ready for it. Leadoff single for Riley Green, his 3rd hit of the night.
That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable
And now
he
Carp.
becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
That was actually just off the plate away, but with what we've seen tonight, could have been called strike 3.
Carpenter will hit next.
And now here's Carpenter.
That
Just
one
low.
misses, and that's ball 1. The
After
go-ahead
starting
run
Green
aboard at
off
first.
inside,
Nobody
Sands
out.
starts Carpenter away.
That
And I
cuts
got
the
one.
corner.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
1-1. Hard hit left center field, and that just might get the go-ahead run home. Carpenter will stop at second. Riley Green will score, and the Tigers lead for the first time since 1-0.
I love the approach approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Big time stuff.
Spencer Torkelson.
So, Tigers lead. It's a slim lead, which does terrify me to even consider doing this, but warm up and schedule, Will Vest. Torque 2 for 4 on the night, but trying to bounce back from a double play. Oh, God.
Straight back.
What's that back on that thing? Torque just chopped it. Love the minus 166-degree exit velo.
Man at second. In for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Slurve away. Sure was, but he left it up. I thought he was going to go down and away. Left it up and on that outer edge.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Oh, Torque's bat just missed that thing.
Foul at the plate.
Then he starts Gleyber off in splitter, mixing the pitches. 5 pitch closers, few and far between. It's nasty stuff.
Good take by Torres.
Second run coming across would mean a lot.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2-hit night for Torres. Left field not carrying all that deep. They'll get Torres this time around. Last chance for the Tigers here in the ninth to be dinged. All right.
And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Dingler batting .333. Ever since being really promoted into the starting catching role, racked up a good number of RBIs, 58 on the year.
And the first offering is not close.
That one hit with power, a dive! It is off the glove! Dingler will get an RBI out of that.
As they add on an insurance run.
A good effort out there in right, but Dingler will make it 5-3. I was actually hoping, because I didn't think there was much of a chance that he was going to get that. I was really hoping that thing went all the way to the wall. Well, even Trey Sweeney got a hit his last time. Oh.
And that one fouled off.
First pitch cutter way out in front. The 0-1.
Just
he did not get it.
And that's ball 1.
And to think this is the best offensive performance of the series in both runs and hits for the Twins so far. 3 runs, 5 hits. Oh, man. What does it take, Trey? What does it take?
Struck him out.
Damn. Quality pitch. Will Vest will come on and try and save a 2-run lead for the Tigers.
The bottom of the ninth. It's the Tigers 5 and the Twins 3. Back now, and on the mound, the closer.
Vest is 7 of 13.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers
that's
are
good.
Really
That's a great line.
Filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
6, 7, and 8 for the Twins. Christian Vasquez leads off.
Vasquez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
When Will Vest needs the confidence, please give it to him, especially when he earns it. Bullet back up the middle of base hit.
Right there. And a good start to the inning.
This inning doesn't look all too pretty now, does it? Not, oh boy. Bringing on Matt Wallner. Believe a left-hander with 21 home runs on the year.
Yeah, that's outside. 1-0.
Some help again would be real nice.
Check
swing, and he went around.
And it's a strike. With the tying run at
Best
the plate,
just trying to battle through. Down low, no advance.
Nice job behind the plate.
And that's too bad because that was a good throw down from Dingley.
The tying run at the plate.
Swing and a miss.
Empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's
I might have a chance.
It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings.
He was late on that fastball. Here goes nothing.
Tying run at the plate.
Swing and a miss. Big strikeout for Will Vest.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this
Come on.
tends to have trouble with. And there's just so
They
much
brought the left-handed
information.
power hitting
Sometimes
pinch
too much
hitter and
information,
Wallner
but
out.
Guys that can take that information, process it,
And Vest
then
with an
go out
outstanding
there,
backdoor
execute the
slider.
pitch, go right after that hitter,
And now
get the
Severino.
result that they
He
were
will get the
anticipating.
chance to bat.
That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the
Good
catcher
fastball.
working together.
Severino in the box now. Takes strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Diamond Dynasty legend Will Vest. A little bit. Actually chased that fastball away.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Grounder foul. Actually out in front. Threw that sinker decently hard there.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Protect swing from Severino.
Vasquez. At first, one gone.
Got him! Oh, corner paint from Will Vest.
Down to the last out for the Twins.
Well, interesting.
Twins with one out left, and they're going to need at least one more base runner to have a prayer.
Been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try
It
to
is
have a
Edouard
chance of scoring.
Julien.
I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
So it's their last chance in this one. Edouard Julien,
Sinker low.
the next Twin up to hit. The 1-0. Little chopper rolls foul.
Expecting the 115-mile-an-hour fastball.
2 outs.
To Torque, searching for the bag.
Steps on the bag himself.
Tigers win.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs.
Comeback win tonight for the
Pitching and
Tigers.
defense in certain spots. Definitely.
It's 3-1 at one point.
5-3.
Tigers do just enough. Left a lot of runners on base. Not super happy about that. We'll end this series later tonight on stream. Tyler Holton gets the win. Cole Sands the closer of the loss. Will Vest to save number 8. Tigers win 5-3 and win the series. But still the 4th game, the finale yet to come.